Unbreakable Souls. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing good today. Um, I'm going to do a reading. I wasn't going to, but something was pushing me to do one. It's very late where I am, but I am obedient and I will do the reading. I do have a message from my book of messages that I'd like to share. A couple of angel numbers came through. It was 1222, 1212, and 222, and 1111. All just encouraging you to trust your intuition, letting you know that you're on your right path, and then it's just a big message of just trusting your intuition and trusting your divine guidance, um, and your inner self. So that message is coming through. And then again, this message from my book of messages is also coming through here. Uh, it stood out to me. Um, and it's about protection. I'm just going to go ahead and read it to y'all. But before I do that, if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, checking out the channel. If you made it here, it's for a reason. I made it to your algorithm for a reason. God brought you here for a reason. So go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe. Not all my messages will resonate, but if you've been brought here, there's a message that's either going to come through for you or that has already come through. So check out the older messages if this one does not resonate with you. But again, just thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe, like, share videos. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning and going with me on this journey. I just appreciate y'all so much, and I'm just so excited at how much this collective and this channel is growing day by day. So very, very exciting. But again, thank you to all my day ones and to all my subscribers already. If you are watching my content and you have not yet subscribed, please do. It does help the channel. Like, comment. Feel free to, if you have any questions or you'd like to contact me in regards to if you'd like to contact me in regards to any type of reading or anything like that, you can always email me at unbreakablesoulstarot@gmail.com, unbreakablesoulstarot@gmail.com. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read the message. It is, you are protected. There are people in your life that have been plotting against you behind closed doors. Family members that you thought you were close to, that you had to walk away from, moms, sisters, cousins, whoever. Don't allow others to stunt your growth spiritually. You may be feeling like you've been getting tested more lately as well, having to really pay attention to how you respond and sometimes react to certain situations. But continue to trust yourself and your inner guidance, and you will make it through all of this mess. You can't control what others say about you or what others try to speak on your life, but you can trust that you are being protected. You can trust that all of the spell work and misfortune being thrown your way is being returned to sender tenfold. Whoever comes to mind right now, whoever you're thinking about, that's who this is. So prepare yourself for change. Prepare yourself for isolation and elevation. It is time to clear out the weeds so that your garden can grow. Your time is now. You are ready for your ultimate abundance. Get ready, because this is going to be huge. That's the message. And if you notice in there, it also talks about trusting your inner self and trusting your spiritual guidance, trusting your trusting your intuition, and your inner guidance. So that came in strong. I didn't even know I was going to read that message out of the book, and those angel numbers came today. So it's all about trusting your intuition. So someone definitely needs to trust their intuition on something, or someone's a little unsure. Holy Spirit, your ancestors, God is saying to trust your intuition. I've already kind of cleansed my space, but I will go ahead and I will go ahead and start. Holy Spirit, God, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Um, any negativity, evil spell work, evil eye, any type of negativity at all, negative energy, I block that and I return that to sender so strong that they don't think about testing us again. Any blockages or any type of um, again, anything, any harm sent to myself or the collective, I do return that to senders and resenders. So strong they don't think about testing us again. And if they do, I mean, that's on them, right? So I only accept and expect love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. All right, y'all. This ain't gonna be too long because your girl is tired. Okay, it's late. I do have to wake up in just a few hours. So we're gonna do a quick one here. Do a quick one. I know I said I didn't like these incense, but I do like the way they smell. I really do. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? I'm so tired, y'all. I am. I'm just waiting for this to go down. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's get this going. I've already shuffled. The tarot, so we're gonna go ahead and do the tarot here. Holy Spirit, ancestors, God, what message do we have for the collective? What message do we have for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. So far, so good. I would originally keep it upside down. All right, let's see. So collective, right now you're feeling pretty fulfilled in your life right now. Like I think things are going really well for you. You're sleeping well. You're collaborating with people at work, or people are like really wanting to kind of work with you. You're doing some inner work. People could be trying to work with you um, in regards to some things that you're learning now that you have been doing this inner work. Um, you've definitely been giving up some things that haven't been so good for you, whether those are ideologies, bad habits, addictions, relationships. Um, you're letting go of things and you're not looking back. That's for sure. Hmm. I think that whatever blockages or boundaries that were being set in place for you in order for you to thrive or in order for you to get like new money or to make money, those boundaries are gone. Um, you're in your Ace of Cups now. Um, which I feel like it may be somebody may be having a new baby or somebody may be about to get married, but I feel like your cup is overflowing just in general. It's time for your abundance. The message that came through, you are ready for your ultimate abundance. Get ready because it's going to be huge. And then we've got the Ace of Cups that came out of this in this reading here. So I believe that the Ace of Cups in this particular reading is referring to just everything in general in your life. It could again mean money. It could mean love. It could mean a new baby. It could mean a new relationship. But abundance. You got the Empress card right directly under that. Um, abundance. And then over to the right, the far right, we've got the Seven of Swords, which that's betrayal. That's theft. It's running away. It's lies. What about that though? It's all the way over here to the side. It has nothing to do with this. Give me more on the Seven of Swords, please. Queen of Swords came out. Total honesty. Self-sufficiency. I mean, that's definitely going on here. Like, and that came out over by in between, just like the barriers of whatever was keeping you from getting a raise and stuff from work. That being down, those being down, and then also your Ace of Cups and your Empress. The Queen of Swords popped out on top of that. So yeah, of course, that does seem like self-sufficiency. It seems like um, definitely seems like this would put you in a self-sufficient energy here. I'm still trying to figure out why the Seven of Swords is popping up all the way to the right here. Two of Wands came out in reverse. Maybe someone is lying about not going somewhere or not traveling somewhere. Someone's lying about maybe waiting on results, making a choice. What is this dishonesty about the Two of Wands? Thank you. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Some of y'all can have a baby daddy that is lying about something, lying about waiting on something, waiting on results, or lying about going somewhere or traveling somewhere. Somebody might be lying about taking a trip or lying about a trip that they're about to take. All right. Give me more, please. But this self-sufficiency era, that's not going to end. That's for sure. It's going to keep going. There could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, or this person that's lying about where they're about to go or where they're going, lying about travel plans, could be a Scorpio. Give me more, please. The World card came out in the upright. That's completing a goal. Travel. Collective, I believe that you're definitely accomplishing goals right now. I mean, for sure. As I mentioned, you're fulfilled. You're sleeping well. You're in a hermit mode as far as like going within and really learning about yourself and I'm hearing fixing yourself. You're collaborating with people. People at work are wanting to collaborate with you. You're letting go of things that aren't healthy for you. You're walking away and not regretting. You have no regrets right now. No regrets. All of the blockages and the boundaries that were put up for you to get money and things like that and raises at work, those are down. Um, you're in your Ace of Cups and you're in your Empress energy. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, which is self-sufficiency, and then we got the World card that came out. So that's accomplishing a goal. Um, yeah, you're accomplishing goals, or you've accomplished a goal. You might be going somewhere. You might be learning a life lesson. Give me more. You could be a Taurus, a Leo. I have more on this. Who's this over here lying about taking a trip or lying about going somewhere? Oh, collective. So someone could be lying about going on a trip. They could be trying to take somebody on a trip, but lying to you about it, collective. They're lying about a trip that they're going to take. You could be a Scorpio or this could be a Scorpio. But they're planning on taking a trip with somebody. I don't think it's you. It could be you. I don't know. Give me more on the Lovers card. Ace of Wands in the upright. Oh, you're in your creator mode. Like you're like you're over here accomplishing goals, creating. You're real creative. Like I said, creativity is huge right now. You might even be starting a new project. You're like inspired by something. You've got the urge to create. That's you. But whoever this is, lying about a trip. Lying about a trip. I got the Lovers card here. They're lying about a trip. There it is again. Three of Wands. Someone's definitely going somewhere. Traveling. You're definitely going to be traveling, collective. With whatever this creative mode you're in, these goals you're accomplishing, this self-sufficiency, it's going to allow you to travel somewhere. Expand. Give me more on this expansion or Three of Wands for collective. Three of Wands. The Hanged Man. You're learning something here. Hmm. What about this newfound wisdom? Ooh, there's a tower. Tower. As far as you, collective, you're learning not to give more. I'm hearing you're learning not to allow people to use you, allow people to kind of take from you. Um, or you're not gonna need help anymore. Like you may have needed help, like financial help or assistance from other people in your life before, but that's going to end. There's a tower over here in the upright, which is an unwanted change. Um, someone's going through it, but I don't think that you're going through a tower right now, collective. That's not you. But someone definitely is going through a tower. Let's see who's going through this tower. Hmm. Let's see. Give me more on this tower, please. Thank you. Heartbreak. What about this tower and heartbreak? The moon in reverse. Something was exposed. Ten of Swords in the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. Someone feels like they're at rock bottom, which that's been coming through a lot. But there's a tower here with heartbreak. The Three of Swords came out. The moon in reverse. Yeah, that's a lot of. There's a lot of changes happening here, involuntary changes. Heartbreak, backstabbing. Someone feeling like just not in a good space at all. And then we've got the Page of Wands that came out, which, okay, somebody, what about this? Give me more on the Page of Wands, please. Two of Cups in reverse came out. Breakup. Someone's going through an active breakup right now. Ooh. Five of Pentacles. Somebody might be sick, or somebody might be in bad health. Or this breakup, this active breakup. This is how this change, this unwanted change, is making this person feel, and it's making them sick, like literally. Ooh. Four of Wands. Someone definitely wants to this person wants to get back with you, collective. Somebody wants to get back together with you. They don't want to be broken up anymore. Hold on one second. Ace of Swords came out in reverse. They don't know what to do. They're unclear. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. They're unclear. They're scared. They're definitely they feel powerless right now. It's like they don't want any conflict with you, collective. They don't want to. I'm hearing they don't want to fight anymore. They just want to be back together. Give me more. Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want anyone new. They don't want anyone new at all. They just want you is what I'm hearing, collective. They don't want to be alone. And it's like they don't want to be alone, and they probably have options to be with other people, but they don't want to be with nobody else. They just want to be back with you, collective. I think someone's learning here. Someone's watching you be okay. Someone's watching you be happy, be stress-free, unbothered. Meanwhile, they're over here. Wishing they were with you. Ten of Wands came out in reverse. They definitely want their... Your burdens are over with. That came out on top of the Four of Cups in reverse. See, because you're fulfilled right now. You're sleeping well. Your burdens, you're not stressed out. Like I said, they're watching you just kind of thrive right now. Can I have more on the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. You've got options here. What about these options? That came out on top of the collaboration card, or the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. So you've got options here. And that also came out on the Page of Cups in the reverse. So that means that, again, this person also has options, but they don't want those options. But can I have... Hold on, y'all. Ace of Pentacles came out in the upright. Oh yeah, you're gonna have like maybe investment options. Interesting. Very interesting. New income, new money. You're gonna have you're gonna have multiple options on multiple money options. You're gonna have. Wow. That's on period. I like that. Maybe more on the. I have more on who's over here lying about traveling then because you over here completing goals and doing what you need to do. You focus collective, but somebody's over here is lying about travel plans with a lover. Whoa. I'll take them because they flew out. Justice card came out in the upright. Truth came out about something. Chariot came out in reverse. Yeah, the truth came out about a trip. Queen of Wands came out in the upright. Give me more on this, please. What about this? What about this justice and the chariot in reverse? Oh. See, collective, these two people are the same people. Here's what's going on. You broke up with somebody, collective. And the reason why you broke up with somebody is because they was lying about a third party situation. Maybe they did go on a trip with somebody, you found out about it. Whatever. The truth came out about them lying about whatever. Betraying you for this other person. But what they found out, the truth came out that this other person wasn't even what they wanted. Nothing. They did not. This is not anyone they wanted. They thought they wanted them. They risked it all. They did. They really did. And the truth came out that this person may have been playing them. Or this person was, likes to fight, go back and forth. Just not at all who they thought they were. And it turns out that they're not. They're not who they want. So now they're over here watching you live your life based on the decision you made, watching you thrive, watching you're not broke, collective, you're able to pay all your bills, you're doing you know what I mean? You might be going out to eat, whatever. If you got kids, you might just be cool. Now they're just completely, they don't want nobody new. They don't want to live without you. They feel like they can't really, when I say survive, really thrive without you. They just want to be reunited. They want to be back with you. They want to get back with you. They're sick. And it's making them sick. This breakup. They can't even if they wanted to try to get creative and try to do something, they don't even want to travel. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to spend no money. They just want to be back with you. And meanwhile, you over here accomplishing goals and doing what you want to do. Give me more on this Ace of Pentacles because you got options, collective. Strength card in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse. Strength card came out in reverse, which I don't think people really respected your hard work, collective. I don't think people really respected what you respect. Yeah, I don't think people really respected what you did. Like they thought you were kind of like weak. They thought you were weak. Um, but little did they know you definitely were protected against whoever those people were, or whatever those situations were. You were being protected, or you were given the strength. I don't think they thought you had the strength to stand up for yourself and to open your eyes and to remove whatever restrictions were keeping you from accomplishing your goals. They thought you were weak, but really you weren't. You were hardworking. You were resilient, patient. You knew that success would be coming. You knew that what you deserved would eventually come. But someone on the outside, people thought you were weak. People thought you were blind, like you. They had you wrong, didn't they? Can I have more on over? I guess I can ask about, what about this person over here that found out that the person they were lying about wasn't even who they wanted. Two of Swords in the upright. They made a decision here. What decision was made over here? What about this? They made a decision to yeah, they made a decision to conform and compromise. But what did they I think they're see, when they got over here and they realized the grass wasn't greener on the other side, they made a decision to leave this person alone, basically, and to conform. I think they're willing to. I think they're willing to I think they got some get right. But I don't know. I mean, they haven't mentioned that. I mean, it's not something that they've mentioned to you yet, collective, but Or you may not even know that this is what was going on. Um, but the whole time there was a relationship that was happening behind your back. They lied. Maybe they went on trips, and they were taking this person on trips, right? Maybe they were saying they were going one place, but they weren't. They were going to see this person. And I think God may have shown them something about this person that made them realize that this person is not who they thought they were, is not you, is not who they want, and they made a decision um, to basically leave that person alone, or to. But now I don't know. Now they're over here, and it's kind of like a circle, right? So all of this now they're coming back around, and they don't want nobody new. Give me more on this. Not wanting anybody new, not being self-sufficient without collective. King of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, they're not spending no money. They might be gambling or something, but they're not spending their money wisely. Can I have more on this, please? Knight of Swords. What'd I tell you? Lifestyle change. Lifestyle change. Now, this could either mean that their life has changed for the worse, or they're changing their life to get you back, collective. This person thought you were weak, thought you were dumb, thought you were blinded, but little did they know you weren't. Yeah, over here, I don't think this person ever told you about the truth about this hidden relationship. I think maybe you may have left just because you felt it was time. You were walking away from things that no longer served you. This was one of the things, but this is something that wasn't told to you, but this is something that kind of helped happen behind the scenes. I don't know that this person will ever admit that this is what happened, but this is what happened. Turns out that the grass was not greener on the other side. And now this person, lifestyle change. Six of Wands in reverse. They feel they've lost here. They feel like they're losing. They feel like they're losing. More. Meanwhile, you chilling, collective. Or they may be trying to rest and trying to relax. I just think feel like they're chilling now. They were in an energy to where the energy has completely shifted with this person, whoever this person is. The energy has completely shifted with this person, and they're just chilling now. They're really not doing anything right now, collective. They were. But that ended. You see that? Bottom of the deck in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. No options. And they don't got commitment problems anymore. I bet you they'll commit to you now. Bet they commit to you now. You probably was having a hard time with them committing to you before, but I bet you they commit to you now. Bet you they commit to you now. That's crazy. You know, people don't realize what they have until it's gone, collective. They're not moving forward. There's no transition here. Mm-mm-mm. They're definitely going through some problems. They might be fighting with a couple of people. They might be fighting with a couple of people. Give me more about, I want to know more about you, collective. Hard work and patience. You protected yourself from competition and people, when people thought you were weak, people thought you were dumb, is what I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune. That's in reverse. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Turning point. Mm-hmm. Somebody's money, somebody's luck has changed for the worse. Give me more on that. Who's this? Eight of Wands. Things are stalled. Things are moving very slowly for whoever this is. Can I have more on this, please? Ooh. Oh. Someone is definitely no longer enjoys their job. This relationship could have been at their job and maybe they don't enjoy their job anymore because this happened, this ending of this. So now they're not only, you see, you see, not only did this situation end, I believe that this situation may have been at someone's job. Take it how it resonates. But now that this has ended and they're just like, I think they're they're not enjoying work anymore. That's for sure. Why not? Hold on, y'all. Five of Swords in reverse. What about this? Page of Swords. Gossip. Mm. They're not enjoying work because somebody is gossiping about something. What is secrets? Somebody's gossiping. Somebody telling secrets. Someone is telling secrets. Mm. That's interesting. Yeah, this person just wants. Yeah, this person. What about this? What about the Magician and? Yeah, see, I was gonna say no new beginning. See, because the Magician could mean like manifestation, new beginning. That came out sideways, and the Fool came out in reverse. That's also like not a new beginning. King of Swords came out in the reverse. Interesting. Just not inspired. Like, not inspired. No new beginning. This is definitely a tower, ain't it? King of Swords in reverse. Their minds all messed up about this because someone is gossiping, someone is telling secrets about a relation. There's some gossip going on at work. Someone's telling secrets. That's why this person is like, this person just wants to be back with you, collective. But there is some gossip going on at work. It could be about this relationship that was hidden. That person could be telling secrets about your ex-person. Either way, somebody might be mad. Somebody, because your ex may have let this person go. Because it turns out that this person just really... Yeah, it says untold stories. So this was a secret. Someone's telling this secret. Someone is telling people at work about this secret relationship. They're gossiping about it. They could be going out drinking and talking about it. It could be a group of people talking about this. Dang. Knight of Wands in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Talking about how this person was like a hoe. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting. That this person was promiscuous. Interesting. Oh, I know. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And that this person was lazy, impatient. Balance card came out. Yeah, see, this person is trying to balance their emotions about how they feel about this breakup, and they're having to deal with this gossip and just everything that's being said about them. Anything else? Thank you. I wanted to come out. Interesting. Person could have been what about this? What about the six of cups? Anything from the Six of Cups. Ah. And that this person didn't want to, like, this person was selfish, didn't want to, like, give, like, didn't want to spend their money, buy gifts. This is all what's being said. This person is selfish, didn't want to spend their money, didn't want to buy no gifts, was a hoe, was out there, you know, not reliable. Yeah, this person is balancing their emotions and everything that's being said about them. They're being judged. They've lost their family for the most part. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever legacy that they wanted to leave. Interesting. Anything else? What about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing they trying to say this person was broke because they didn't want to spend their money. They were like penny pinching. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, they're being judged for like. Hold on, y'all. The Star card came out. Yeah, somebody's putting this person on blast for real. That's crazy. This person is definitely in the spotlight. Yeah, someone is like, someone is putting this person on blast, trying to say that they're broke. Queen of Cups in the reverse. They didn't have any support. What? Anything else? I'm down to my final. What does this have to do with the collective? Or collective, they could have been trying to talk about you, trying to gossip about you. Take that how it resonates. Eight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Eight of Cups came out in the reverse. This person can't move on from you, collective. At all. They won't move on from you. Knight of Cups in reverse. That's a part of the gossip that this person, like, so whoever's gossiping about your ex, collective, they're saying that you're male or female, whoever, I don't know, take it how it resonates, that they weren't really like it, like not, they weren't romantic, they weren't really like, they were like trash is what I'm saying when it comes to like relationships or when it comes to like romance and things like that. The Sun card also came out in reverse. I told you someone tried to say somebody was broke. Material happiness in the reverse. Success. Trying to say that this person was unsuccessful. Ten of Cups in reverse. And that this person, this is crazy. Lost their family. Somebody is telling somebody's business. And on top of telling somebody's business, someone is also spreading, I think, I'm hearing lies, spreading rumors, trying to make somebody look bad because they're unhappy that no one's dealing with them anymore. You were in this collective, but you're cool. I mean, this is the outcome of someone else's situation. For some reason, for some reason, they keep coming through. They keep coming this, but it's an ex. I will say it's an ex. Somebody lied. It's like, do we even care about this stuff anymore? But this message had to come out because I wasn't going to do a reading. And God told me to do a reading. So I did it. I'm going to do one last card from the ancestors, and then we are going to call it a night. Okay? Ancestors, what's the final message you have for collective here? Final message you have for the collective. Final message you have for the collective. Thank you. I'm hearing none of that really matters. Your spirit guides are actually tracking true love for you. Continue to plant your seeds. God has something planned for you when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to... God has something planned for you, is what I'm hearing. So don't even worry about all that extra stuff. You're like separated from that. That's why the way the spread was, you were in the middle, and then there were those two situations on the outside of that spread. But for you, you've got something else. You've got something else lined up for you. True love. True cultivation. True authority. That's the reading. And I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Remain unbreakable, collective. You are protected from all of that stuff that was on the outside. That's why it wasn't like intertwining with you. It was separate. That's because you are protected from all the BS, from all the nonsense. So continue to do what you're doing. Continue to stay on your path. Trust your intuition. Trust your spirit guides. Trust that God has a plan for you. And continue to follow and be obedient and listen to his voice. Your ancestors' voices. Your spirit guides. I'm hearing in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Period. Pray. Some of y'all can pray. But yeah, remain unbreakable. Pray. Continue to listen to God and be obedient. That's what I'm hearing. And you'll continue to be protected. Till next time. Bye.